bookstore. I've spent literally all my money. I don't regret it. Maybe I'll regret it like later when I'm hungry. But for now, I'm quite excited, and I can't wait to get back to my hostel, my room, and do the book haul, and yeah, like write my name and my signature on my books. Yeah, I don't think I made a good decision at all. I don't even understand what's giving me the mind to believe that I can actually chess to the consequences when it comes. But oh well. So I came with my friend Tammy. I've paid and I'm waiting for her to pay for hers. We heard it's like this bookstore close to school, and we heard that they're doing a sale, massive sale, whatnot. So yeah, that's why we're here. I won't lie, I don't believe it was a massive sale. But all the same, books here are cheap compared to where you would see them outside. But then the peculiar thing is that you won't particularly see books you're looking for. You just see books that are available, and lots of books are available. So yeah, when I get back, we'll do the book haul proper. Are you ready? Basically, I'm back to my room, and before I do the book haul, I just want to have a quick snack break. Okay, so done with the break. Now it's time to officially do the book haul. Okay, so this is the first. It says Libro de Buen Amor. It's Spanish. As I said, this is my first Spanish novel. I've actually had a Spanish storybook before when I was quite young, but then I was only learning French. I thought it was a French storybook, but it turns out that I could not read it because it wasn't French. But I don't know where that is right now. So yeah, I bought this because I have learned French for some time. Oh, sorry, I've learned Spanish for some time, and even though I am not fluent in reading or speaking or listening or whatever, I just like to think of Spanish as part of my life. So yeah, I saw this and I had to get it. I don't really know what it's about, but I'll probably just search. I just know the meaning is Book of Good Love, whatever that is. So yeah, that's the first one. Then I got this tiny children's book, Fantastic Mr. Fox. I know that this has been turned into a movie by Wes Anderson, director of Grand Budapest Hotel. What's the name of the other ones? Asteroid City, French Dispatch, Moonrise Kingdom. Yeah, he did Fantastic Mr. Fox. So I haven't seen it yet, So when I saw this, I was like, oh, I have to get it. But then I actually got it with my nephew in mind, because August is coming around. The children are going to be coming for holiday soon. And I just thought, okay, since I'm buying book, let me buy one. So I got this because it's small and the font is like big. So I hope it will be easy for him to read. But I'll still sign it as mine. It's going to be mine. I'll just lend him for the time being if he's even interested. Next is going to be The Love Child by Rachel Hoare. So this one was quite, yeah, I picked more books than I actually bought. But then when like the price was a lot, so I had to like look for the ones that would drop. And honestly, I will not lie, I don't know this author. The book was not as like gripping for me to be like, oh, you have to have it. But then it's about like, yeah, basically a love child. So somebody gave up the child she was pregnant with, and later on in life, blah blah blah. So like actually looks like an interesting story. So I was like, okay, I haven't read something like this in a while. So yeah, I had to get it. And I did. So yeah, that's this one. The next we have, I think this is the most beautiful one. The Lady of the Rivers. Yeah, The Lady of the Rivers by Philippa Gregory. I don't know, this one just looked so regal and new and clean, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have it. Because it's historical fiction. 1435, that is the 1500s. Sorry, the 15th century. I don't think I've read a lot of books. I don't think I've read books set in that era. So yeah, like in the era where they used to pluck their hairline. Cause so yeah, I'm really excited to read this one. And you know the funny thing, yeah, I've actually not been an active reader, but I'm getting back. I'm trying to get back my love for reading. So even though I actually never end up reading these books, it's just nice to have them. Now this, oh my days, this one thrilled me. It's Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Niven. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but when I read the back, actually, I didn't even recognize the author. Actually, I didn't even see this, and I also didn't recognize the author. So I just went to the back, and I'm like, oh, this is something I would like. It's like high school girl meets boy, and yeah, I just know it's going to touch me. And then I look at the back. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this is the cover of a book named All the Bright Places. Yes, All the Bright Places, that stands at my number one saddest movie ever. I mean, it's not the saddest movie ever, but for me, for Diane Leary, All the Bright Places is the saddest book and movie. No, not even book. Saddest movie I've ever seen. Because I saw it twice, and I cried as much as I did the first time when I watched it the second time. So yes, Jennifer Niven, the person who wrote it, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I have to read something else of yours again. So I got this. I cannot wait to be in the pages of this. Yep. Okay, so my battery is super low, so I have to be very quick. I'm almost done. I was just talking about how I like to buy, or like I'm really attracted to books that have movies or like adaptations or whatever. So yeah, that's why I picked some books like Fantastic Mr. Fox. And then this next one, it's oh lord, I can't even see that right there. It's the Guernsey Literature and Potato Peel Pie Society. It's a movie I've always wanted to see. I didn't know it was a book, so when I saw it, I was like, okay, I had to get it. So yeah, this, I don't really know what it's about. I know it's also historical. It's not set in present times. Yep, 1946. I also really like historical fiction. Yep. This was my biggest buy. Yep, Breaking Dawn. I had to get it because I have the other 3 series. I'm actually a huge fan of Twilight. I know that Twilight is not the best. The books, the movies, but I love them. I love the books, I love the movies. So yeah, when I got the collection, it didn't come with Breaking Dawn. So when I saw this, I had to guess it. I think this was more expensive because it's hardback. There was no paperback, but then the rest of the books I have are paperbacks, paperback. So yeah, I got this, and then my first pick, which is actually a children's novel, but I'm still my mother's child, was this. It says Demon Dentist. Who's going to be a dentist? Yes, I had to get it. It's by David Williams. The Williams is spelled Williams, so I don't know if it's Williams, or Williams. I really don't know. Anyway, Demon Dentist, yeah, and the bookstore had a lot of copies of this, hardback, paperback. So yeah, it was kind of surprising. But anyway, yeah, I thought it was a sign. I had to get a Demon Dentist. It's illustrated, and I was like, oh, it's a children's novel, so probably I could give my niece this to read since it's bigger. So my nephew is younger, so he probably wouldn't be whatever. So if my niece is ever interested in novels, I don't even think my nibblings, the two of them, are interested in books. But anyway, if any of the children want to read, they can read. But this is mine, Demon Dentist. So yeah, that's all. Yeah, when I'm grieving this money that has been spent, I will just look back on these books and anyway, yeah, bye.